Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time what happened was, we kinda started a side quest without meaning to. But we also left,
Trust me, the beds are way softer at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
Alright, I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?
Okay, so we left Azul to come back to Fenmont. I believe we're in Fenmont now. Or at least Fenmont's the capital city and other things. Not going to really go into various detail like that, just due to the fact that, you know, I'm not really 100% sure of that myself, really. Also, we have a side quest here. Okay. The Inn of Shirlton. I believe we don't have to do that until actually a fair amount later, because we don't even know where Charlton is. But, you know, I'm going to take on quests as they come up, and I'm going to keep checking frequently, just due to the fact that I'm going to honestly forget where I'm going. Sure, I know the secrets. You want a poison stinger? I mean, we could find one. That's not obscure weapon. Obscure
so what's keeping this Tipo thing floating in the air like?
What about you? Yeah. Your mission. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's just like attack stuff that's been. Alright. So poison stinger attacking, and that's really about it. What I've noticed. So now let's go and donate some material. We donate all that. The last seaport. I should remember that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are ready to start one heck of a trip. This trip is actually probably going to last a couple episodes because we're going to be doing a lot of things. Also, hello, old guy. I don't mind. If you're just gonna tell a story, it's not gonna really be much worth, is it? Okay. Oh, this is already triggering this then. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, this is actually a pretty unique thing. We're not going to cover this for the most part. There's going to be a time where we're going to cover all of this, but I mean, we're going to do it very sparsely because oh man, the devil arms are kind of a thing not to temper with unless you know you're fully ready to take some of these on. So, fun little fact is about the devil arms. I believe the devil arms for the Tales of series started way back in the day with, I want to say, Tales of Symphonia, actually. That's the first one that comes to my mind that I know of. So, for those who don't know what the devil arms are, they're actually a pretty common side quest in the Tales of series, but they're also kind of, you know, hard to obtain for the most part. Now, there are no tricks for these ones, they're just straight up boss fights. But we're, once again, not that strong, and I don't feel confident enough to take them on. But for right now, I'm actually going to press forward quite a bit
humans know as hunger.
because I want a certain scene to activate, and then we're going to be doing other things. Because I believe none of these side quests expire until you finish the next area. I believe that to be the case. I do not remember if that is the case or not.
What do we do?
There is a very particular reason why I'm not going to be going right off the bat and doing all the side quests. Even though, once again, we could. we're
That's
going
the
to
daybed.
actually get a new party
If
member.
we can hike our way through there, we'll come out right near Sherrilton.
I am
Then
being
our
very
path is clear.
stupid about this. I'm pretty sure you guys can already tell who it is.
It won't
But
be
for those who
easygoing.
can't, I'm
about
going
Elise?
to, you know,
You
just
knew
let you
she'd
guys
face
know.
risks on this journey.
I'm fine. Really. I can go with you.
Don't argue, you guys. You're pals, remember?
Thank you,
Elise.
Elise. Thank you, Tipo.
The girl has agreed, so this matter is no longer open to debate.
I mean, Jew is just looking after for everyone's health at this point. And, you know, Elise isn't really the more capable girl out of all, let's not lie.
Looks like our wanted poster is making the rounds at the Sea Haven.
Does this sort of thing actually work?
You tore it down?
Yes, but I can't imagine a poster like this will give us any trouble. Do humans have a different sense of aesthetics than I do?
Well, anyway, Mila tore it down, so we should be safe here, right?
That'll
No.
never work. Keep tearing them down and they'll keep putting them right back up.
Mila?
It's nothing. Alvin's right. Even with this terrible likeness, we can't afford to take chances. We should move on.
All right.
Given enough time, they might manage to make a replacement key as well. We need to hurry.
Yeah, fun little fact about that. Once again, going back to Tales of Symphonia. I believe the Wanted Pictures, you know, crappy art style started way back in Tales of Symphonia. A little interesting trivia for you guys who might not know or care about Tales of Symphonia. We'll be doing
You
stuff
seem to
about
know a lot
later.
about this area.
Never actually been in the Deepwood before, but there's a first time for everything.
Yes, there is, Alvin. Yes, there is.
Quite a dense forest.
Let's try to stick together, okay?
That would help. Hello. You're a wolf. You're actually a pretty scary wolf for that, too. Staring us down. Eye to eye. People's eyes are People's eyes. That's so creepy to me.
What was that?
Was it warning us, maybe?
They didn't attack us, which I still find very
Well,
strange.
Mila certainly seems unfazed.
Well, it's Mila. She has no, like,
I see a way
emotion.
through. Hurry up, you two.
Great, even the Spud is getting gutsy. Let's go.
Little spud. Now, I'm actually going to check something because I am not 100% sure if the side quests actually lock out by that point. Nope, we're good for the most part. Actually, yeah, we are good. So, once again, I'm not going to go too far in. I just need to do this enough to get our next party member. Because there's a
Not so
lot of
good with these tight
explanation and a
passages.
lot of
Must
talk
be
about
this
certain
astonishing
things.
physique of mine getting in the way.
I believe this is the cutscene. Hello. You are a Servitrian, okay.
That thing's got reach. It can hit all of us with ease.
This could pose a problem.
Elise, keep your distance.
We can't look after you and fight at the same time. Stay back.
Jude!
Ow! I guess if he got slapped or his ribs kind of just got punched in.
I can help.
Well, this animated style is kind of also really hard to tell.
You healed us?
Glad you brought us along now, huh?
Oh yeah. So, this is the first fight with Elise. I'm not going to talk about Elise just yet because there's no purpose to, and it's going to be discussed a lot later after the fight anyway. But let's just say Elise actually happens to be one of my favorite fighters in this game because of her passive ability and her link ability.
That was amazing, Elise.
It's an amazing idea and amazing cool setup to bring a new party member in. But we still have more cutscene to talk about, or to go through.
Imagine a little girl wielding arts like that.
Elise, you saved us.
It's okay, Elise. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
That's not it.
You two need to make up. Pals need to stick together.
That's right.
I promise I won't get in your way again. Honest.
You heard the little lady. Now make nice with Jude here for Elise's sake.
Make nice. It's not like I'm angry or anything.
That's not how it looks to me. You were getting along better before.
Yep.
I'll do my best. Okay?
Why do I suddenly feel like the villain here? Fine, all is forgiven.
And hey, don't you have something to say to Elise?
Sorry for making you
Is it just me, or is Milo the only one hunched over?
This is some serious friendship stuff right here. Level 99 on the friendship meter.
Really?
Elise's arts could really help us in a pinch. Don't you think
That's
so?
an interesting dialogue thing I
Agreed.
don't remember
Thank you,
actually being in
Elise.
this game.
I'm counting on you.
Sally forth, pals.
Okay. So, going over Elise now, because the cutscenes are over, and when I get
What
control
luck.
of...
Never expected a channeler like her to be along for the ride.
Okay, never mind. Now that the cutscene's over and I have control of the characters again, we're actually going to go back and do all of the side quests that just opened up to us. Why? Because, as I said, I believe they expire right after getting through this area. Or they expire sometime down the line, and I just don't remember when they do. So, Elise starts off as level 12. She did not upgrade her Linium Orb at all, I believe. Actually, never mind. That's a big fat lie. She did. So, Elise, obviously being a channeler, she's going to be focusing more on range and distance with magic added. So, dexterity is not going to be really worth it for right now, but magic will. So, we want her psychic powers to get up, and we want her magic powers to get up. So, her TP is going to go up because, obviously, her being the healer slash damage dealer. It's hard to explain because Elise is kind of a hybrid of a lot of classes in, like, the Tales of series. I don't know if it's just, like, me thinking this a little too much into detail, but I would definitely say Elise is a little bit of a hybrid. It's kind of interesting also in the way because Elise has actually, I believe, when maxed out, she has one of the highest skill trees in the entire game. I believe that to be the case. I do not know if that to be true or not. So, once again, focusing on a lot of magical buffs and a lot of, like, defense for Elise. Actually, not dexterity for Elise, because we want her moving. We want her on her toes, casting spells. We want her to be this powerhouse of a character. So, as I said, Elise is kind of a hybrid of every, not every class, but a majority of classes. She is a mage, a combat mage, and also a healer. So that's, in Final Fantasy terms, for those who probably played it more than the Tales of series, she is a white mage, red mage, and a black mage combined into one, effectively. That probably makes no sense to a lot of you, but I'll explain this in more detail as we get more skills for her. Right now, all she's going to have is, like, healing arts. So she's going to have, like, First Aid, Fairy Circle, Pixie Circle, my mistake, Recovery, and other set skills like that. But Elise is so decent for damage when you actually, like, start to learn her character. So right over here, we're going to get Healing Circle, which just heals everyone, woohoo. I don't know if we have it unlocked yet. I need to actually check her arts just to be confirmed. Let's confirm this. Let's go into her arts. Her arts are as follows. Pixie Circle, which basically just heals people for 10%. Recovery, which is just, you know, hey, I need to, like, heal you and whatnot. A Healing Circle, which is basically a larger range than Pixie Circle, but heals for 40% of your HP, not just 10% of your HP. You have Pow Hammer, which is a toy hammer hurled at other enemies to stun them. And then T-Bow Spray. T-Bow Spray is actually a pretty interesting skill. I'm not gonna really show it off until later, though. So, just know that Elise has a lot of uses.
One step closer
Elise
to
will
adulthood.
probably
T-Bow.
be in a
Don't
lot
say
of
that
party
so
makeups
loud.
that I
You're
have, just due to the
embarrassing
fact that I do like characters to play a bit of range. So Elise is definitely going to cover us for range. And we have a combat. Or we have a skip.
Well, we've certainly logged a good amount of real-world combat experience.
Yes, we
Indeed.
did.
I feel that I fully understand the fundamentals. The trick seems to be viewing the blade as an extension of my body and swinging it intuitively.
That's not one of the fundamentals. That's the final stage of mastery.
Oh, is it?
Well, I still get frightened every time I fight.
You should use that fear to fuel your punches.
I do. After all, it's either them or me.
If you've taken that lesson to heart, then you're a true warrior in my book. Honestly, I don't know which one of you scares me more.
Alvin just prayed on to fight us one of these days. Because I'm pretty sure between Jude, Mila, and Alvin, I'm actually going to be very skeptical about this, but I'll actually put my money more so on Mila than Jude. Because, like, mind you, I said free-for-all, and didn't say two of them working against
Lilium
one.
orbs are so pretty.
Where did you get yours?
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo.
I found it on the ground. It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself.
You ate it?
Let's be glad T-Bow did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
Wow, a lot of these skits kind of hit a lot of major places in, like, society and a lot of other places, I realize. It's kind of funny, but kind of, like, surreal at the same time. So, how about we go take on some of the new enemies in this area? Mostly for level ups and collectathons, mostly. Because I need to buy better equipment for Elise, mostly. And, as you guys, well, I'm saying and a lot. You guys can definitely tell that I am broke. So, yeah, more weapons, more armor, keeping us alive helps quite the bit. So bees are really nothing to be afraid of. Boars are the ones that you kind of have to worry about for this part of the game, just because, like, they charge you, they can hit you in the air, and kind of stunlock you in the sense of they get you in the air, hit you again, get you in the air, hit you again. So it's kind of like an endless loop of watch yourself before you wreck yourself, effectively. With that, Mila gained a level up, and now I actually want to level up Jude and Mila. Because I have a level up for Jude already to go, and I was waiting on something for Mila to gain. Ugh, words. Aqua Sweep. Aqua Sweep's nice, but I don't really need it. And what was the other one? Recovery Ring. Oh man, I mean, Recovery Ring's good. It's actually really good, but we have Elise now, and Jude's, like, healing arts are kind of obsolete. So Aqua Sweep it is. Let's get Aqua Sweeping. Let's get this. Let's get the water from underneath our butts. I don't know. How would you describe Aqua Sweep? Aerial. You know what, Mila? I'm just gonna throw you in whatever. I think you're more magic based than physical based at this point because you got Grave. Yeah, I'll just go like a clockwise motion for this. Wait, Alvin had a level up? What? Since when? Firing Arc. Actually, Firing Arc is really good for this part of the game. I want to get Firing Arc. I want Alvin to use his gun. Yay! We got Firing Arc. Or Arc Fire. Arc Fire? Arc Fire. I'm smart. As you can tell, Elise already is pretty beat up. Also, I did not set skills for everyone yet. Let's see what I really need. I don't think any enemies are gonna really throw elementals at us. I think, if anything, the more common spells to be thrown are like fire and such. Gain AC movement up to 3 when avoiding an enemy's attack with backstep. I don't generally like to use backstep, so that's kind of not worth it. Reduces damage by 9% when you're guarding, perfect timing, and also applies for auto guarding. Or it does not apply for auto guarding. Arts will consume 20% less TP every combo, every 4 hits will for 40. Oh. Actually, that's kind of worth it. I'm going to use that. So, for Mila can't equip anything, never mind. Alvin, you are actually going to be using a lot of weird stuff on you, so let's put Brute Force on you, and slap Earth Guard, because, actually no, Wind Guard. Wind Guard, and then we'll be good. Elise has a lot to work with. This is incredible. But since Elise is probably going to be the person staying in the back the most, I actually don't want to give her a lot of things. I want to give her TP gain and level recovery. Just for right now, we're going to switch that off for sure. AC +1 definitely is a must for, actually, no, that's not a must for spellcasters. I'll put it on just for the fact of putting it on. HP gain when we're grinding and stuff. Prevents backing. Ooh. That's not worth it though. TP less is must for magics. Solid Guard, I believe none of them are really going to be working that much, so let's just put like Wind Guard, Earth Guard, and then Solid Guard. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup in my opinion. I know someone's going to go like, wait, what? That makes like no sense to me. Well, because it's hard to explain my logic of thinking, because it's just like a lot of fast actions are being put into this. And I also don't want to bore you guys with like 15 minutes of me going like, well, this could work and this could work, but this one's the one that's going to be a little odd for us to work with. It's just like, you know what, I'm thinking on the fly, doing everything as I feel is necessary. Also, can we get close to, we can't get close to this. How do we do? How do we do? Do we not do? I don't think we do. Unless there's like Ivy here. Never mind, I thought there were side quests we could activate, but I realize this now that we cannot actually do set side quests. Do we even have a poison stinker? I hope we do. Nope, we do not actually. But going over Elise once again, sorry, I forgot this too. We do not have anything on Elise. I actually want to just give Elise straight up the leather cape, because we have another one, and why not? For little designs, I actually want to give Elise the drippy nose and some elf ears. Because she's the mage, she's gonna be the caster, and she kind of looks like, I don't know how many of you guys have actually played this game, but she kind of looks like Fane from Star Ocean Last Hope. Just fun little things I want to just make the game a little more interesting enough for us and for you guys to enjoy. So, spawn please. Thank you. Let's go into armor, and since our weapon shop has been upgraded to level 20, how about we actually upgrade our armor rate just by a bit? Also, as you tell, Elise comes up with her own weapons. She's gonna have wands. Granted, I'm not gonna buy anything offensively for Elise just because I don't believe she's ever going to be in a situation where she needs to use offensive skills. And when she does, it's gonna be like super rare compared to like her long list of magic and aid. But yeah, I am actually gonna go hunt those bees off camera and get the poison stinger so we can complete one of the requests at the very least. So I will actually see you guys later for next time, or for the next part of Let's Play Tales of Xillia. I'll see you guys later.